Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. I thought, yeah, didn't Portsmouth have a cameraman last year? Portsmouth had a cameraman last year, didn't they? Because he was in the gantry, didn't he? No, I mean like a videographer. Yeah, they had one in the gantry last year. I don't know where he's here this year. Also, actually, I think they might have had some media personnel because there's a couple of people I don't recognise from this year.
I don't think they did.
No, definitely had a cameraman. Yeah. Greetings from the sunny south for today's FA Women's National League Southern Premier Division fixture as Coventry United ladies travel all the way down to Portsmouth Women, newly renamed Portsmouth Women. A strong start to the season for both sides, and two of the early season contenders, two sides that many people believe will be battling it out for the top prize this season, go head to head in just their third match of the new campaign. It's early days, but it's a fantastic test for both sides to see where they match up to the league's best. Live from the PMC Stadium, it's Coventry United TV with live coverage of Coventry United ladies versus Portsmouth women. Let's get you straight into today's team news, starting off with Portsmouth women. Starting for Pompey today, number 20 is Robin Levitt, number 3 Hannah Gear, I should say, number 4 Danielle Rowe, number 6 the captain Amelia Southgate, number 7 Rachel Panting, 8 Carla Perkins, 9 Shannon Albury, number 14 Katie James, 16 Rebecca Tonks, number 18 Elid Curry, and number 30 Sarah Eden. Substitutes for Pompey, number 2 Ellie Kirby, number 5 Ellie Russell, number 5 Daisy McLachen, number 11 Millie Carter, and number 15 is Jade Bradley. And for Coventry United ladies today, number 1 the captain Sue Wood, number 2 Janice Austin, number 3 Lucy Stead, number 4 Jade Brooke, number 5 Nikki Miles, number 6 Tash Merritt, number 7 Helen Dermody, number 8 Maz Gauntlet, number 9 Ellie White, number 10 Lois Jeffries, number 11 Amber Hughes. And the substitutes for Coventry United ladies, number 12 Laura McGlone, number 14 Shannon O'Brien, number 15 Amy Wathen. Well, summer may no longer be with us, but the scorching sun certainly is. Coventry United left at 9 o'clock this morning, leaving the Free Spired City, and many of the players brought warm blankets and very warm winter clothing with them, assuming it was going to be a chilly day on the south coast, and it couldn't have been any further from the conditions that we are experiencing today right on the coastline. It is baking hot. Two captains meet in the centre circle with the match officials. Sue Wood, the goalkeeper, wearing the captain's armband for Coventry United ladies in her second season as captain. And for Portsmouth is Amelia Southgate. To capitalise on a fantastic performance last Sunday in the FA Women's National League Cup, 7-0 triumph over Norwich City. And by the way, good news for Sky Blues fans tuning in. If you haven't seen it on TV, Oxford United 1, Coventry City 2, the final score from that game, and ex-Portsmouth striker Connor Chaplin with what turned out to be the winning goal from the penalty spot. The Rugby girls walk away from their traditional pre-match huddle. things off in blue shirts with white shorts and red socks. Coventry United in red shirts with green shorts and green socks. As the officials get into position, referee checks that both keepers are good to go. The referee blows and this match is officially underway live on CUTV with Liam Cook. As Portsmouth move down the left hand side. Gear. Road takes it around Ellie White. Goes Lewis Jeffries, head the ball away from Coventry United. Brooke lost it down the right. Edith Curry should get there ahead of Jeffries. Punts it upfield down the left wing to the chest of Nikki Miles. Flicked up with the head of Jade Brooke, trying to volley it on. Rowe intercepts and plays it back to Robin Levitt between the six. Going down the right hand side, flicked on the halfway line by Albury, into touch. As Rachel Panting made her way down the flank. Throwing for Coventry United, Lucy Stead playing at left back today, Helen Dermody playing at right back. No Jenna Roberts, no Nat Haig, no Rose McDonald, quite a few defensive absentees for United. Also for a defensive interception. Albury, Curry. Now it's with Rowe, back to Curry. Lofted clear and looking for the run of Sarah Eden. Stead does her best, but it's on the right side now with Panting. Eden in the centre, and an opening effort by Shannon Albury sends it high over the woodwork. And for the very first time here on CUTV, we are using the brand new CUTV laptop. The original CUTV laptop was retired at yesterday's game, with Coventry United beating Wolves Sporting by 3-1. Amber Hughes. Surgeon run down left hand side. She's got White in the centre. Goes alone. Hits the side netting at the near post. Hughes coming off an impressive display against Norwich City last week. Was covered off well by Rebecca Tonks. Couldn't find the intended target. To Elid Curry, swipes it away from development player Ellie White. You can only find Lois Jeffries of Coventry United. Now Jade Brooks, space on the right for White. White beats Curry to it. Sliding in is Elid Curry to block the cross, and it's played down the left hand side as Pompey looks to clear the danger. Neat footwork from Albury. Pass wasn't so neat. It's picked up in the centre circle by Masgorn, tracking back from her number 10 role. Miles's pass is blocked at the first time and at the second time, and a shove into the side with the shoulder by Mass Gauntlet, and then Gauntlet is tripped as Portsmouth wanted a foul for the infringement on Shannon Albury when Gauntlet shoved into her side with her elbow. Then in frustration, it seems as if Rachel Panting then swiped at Gauntlet's leg and tripped the United number 8. Miles with the free kick in the centre circle, lofts it towards that penalty area, passes towards the byline. It's Amber Hughes with a volleyed attempt onto the roof of the next 2 efforts in 2 minutes for Amber Hughes. There's no doubting who the early threat is for the Red and Green girls. Again, the only part of the net that Brussels is the outside rather than the inside. Tonks charged down. It was Lois Jeffries who got the final touch. Tonks will take the resulting throw deep into Pompey territory. Under hit back pass slow by Panting. Lois Jeffries tries to make her way up line, is covered up by Tonks. It will be a United throw now on the left hand side, just about level with the penalty area. Thrown by Hughes to Gauntlet. Back to Hughes, crossing opportunity. Cans off the leg of the Pompey number 7 Panting, sent in by Gauntlet, deflected, and Dermody sent it in, but the offside flag rules it out. And Dermody can't believe it. Gauntlet and Hughes started the move. In fact, the referee's now consulting. The referee's consulting with the linesman. Will he decide to award the goal, or will it remain an offside decision? the linesman. Portsmouth ready to take the goal kick. Sorry, the free kick it should be. Goal given. Helen Dermody's header at the far post stands. And Coventry United in the 5th minute take the lead. It took some time to decide on the final outcome. The linesman on the near side raising the flag for, I believe, was for offside against Helen Dermody, but the referee, I believe, was saying it came off a Portsmouth player on the way through. A contentious decision, but a decision that gives Coventry United ladies a 1-0 advantage here at the PMC Stadium. Helen Dermody is off the mark. It's top scorer from last season, gets her first goal of this campaign. As Elid Curry, who's now swapped to the right-hand side of defence. Puts it out of play for a throw. Hughes throw up line off the shoulder of Lois Jeffries. Tries to hold off Tonks. Tonks put it out of play under pressure from Jeffries, and that will be a Coventry United throw, level with the penalty area, virtually the same position that started that dangerous move, which eventually ended in Helen Dermody scoring. Dermody playing it right back today. So an unconventional goal scorer. Jeffries passed down the line to Hughes, is cut out. Tonks can only find Maz Gauntlet. Holds off Perkins, but the pass is blocked. And out of play for a Portsmouth throw. Volleyed upfield. Free kick for a high boot against Jade Brooke on Albury. Blue shirts pushing forward. United track back. Down the right for Albury. Covered up well by Lucy Stead. Albury retains possession for now, but Stead able to take it away. Not for long. Perkins regains the ball. Dinked into the penalty area off the chest. Brooks attempted clearance to Cannons off James, but United come away with it. The rebound falling to a United girl. Gauntlet looks to the right, switches the play towards Helen Dermody. A little too far for Dermody, and shepherded into touch by Portsmouth left back Hannah Gear. Two number 4s going head to head, and Rose sidesteps Brooke. Brooke slides in. It wasn't a clean challenge, but she got the ball. Dermody swipes it away from Rowe. Comes into a more central location and plays it all the way back to Sue Wood. Between the 6 for United, lost it clear. Wood's first action in the match. Straight into the path of her opposite number 1, wearing number 20, Robin Levitt. Levitt now plays to the right. Tonks. To James. In the space down the right-hand side for Panting to get moving. Eden at the far post. Tonks going alone! A spectacular equaliser! Rachel Panting with a laser-guided strike into the far top corner. Absolutely fabulous from the Portsmouth number 7. Well, if you're going to equalise, do it in style. United's lead lasted for just 3.5 minutes. A score now here at the PMC Stadium. Portsmouth women 1, Coventry United ladies 1. Green Girls will get back in the front first. It's flicked down the left hand side by Gauntlet, but Hughes can't control. It's out of play for a throw. Disappointment for the Red and Green Girls, their lead lasting less than 4 minutes. And that's the first goal that United have conceded all season. It may only be their 4th match, but their defensive record has been promising. And a slide from behind on Nikki Miles from Panting results in a United free kick in their own backyard. park. Pantis awkwardly. Curry and White both going in with a head. Jeffries tripped. Southgate got the ball cleanly. Dermody trying to hold off the Portsmouth number 3. She's got the free kick. As Hannah Gear went in from behind on Helen Dermody. Good strength from the United fullback. Janice Austin sets up to take this free kick just inside United territory. Austin directing traffic. Sends it towards that penalty area, nodded down to earth by Rowe. James, now Tonks. Looks for Panting, but it's Lucy Stead with the interception. Now Amber Hughes in the centre circle. Looks for a lofted through ball to Helen Dermody. There's how to play for a goal kick as both Gear and the goalkeeper Levitt shield the ball from the United goal scorer. 10 minutes gone here on CUTV, live from the PMC Stadium. It's Coventry United Ladies 1, Portsmouth Women 1 in the FA Women's National League Southern Premier Division. Taking the lead in the 5th minute as Elid Curry's clearance curls out of play over the stand, and a throw in for Coventry United will follow. Dermody's throw to Lois Jeffries, looks to turn Southgate. Merritt. Offside flag raised against Mouse Gauntlet, and this time the referee agrees with his assistant. Gauntlet sends her header over the crossbar. Quick free kick taken by Levitt. Now Tonks at right back. Misplaced pass picked up by Gauntlet. Lois Jeffries, overlapping run by Hughes. Ball doesn't make it to Hughes, it was blocked by Tonks. Stead can only find Tonks again. That's back with Amelia Southgate, the Pompey captain, and a late challenge by Amber Hughes. Referee calls for the free kick. He's just going for the ball, but it had already gone, and the referee's going to have a quick chat with the United number 11. A very quick chat. Hughes is on the way already. Played short to Tonks. Makes her way towards the halfway line. Lofted ball, looking for the run of Albury, and a free kick to Coventry United as Albury and Austin collided. Seward will take the free kick on the edge of her penalty area. Seward will blast it clear. There it goes. Not as straight into touch by Panting, the scorer of a spectacular Portsmouth equaliser. Lucy Stead. Yeah, by a Portsmouth defender, but it's Jade Brook to the seconds. Looks for Dermody on the right. Will Dermody reach it? Yes, she will. Fantastic slow by Dermody. She trapped it between her legs to slow the ball down. Cross by Dermody. In towards Lois Jeffries. Flicks it up. Amber Hughes at the far post. But thankfully for Portsmouth, there was the number 8 Perkins to clear as far as the right flank. And Coventry United have the throw. Hughes throws it short to Mas Gauntlet. Turns and crosses. Simple gather for Levitt as it bounces into the Pompey keeper's hands. Volleyed away by Levitt. Goes down by Helen Dermody, steps away from the veteran midfielder. Able to beat Rowe to it. Now Gauntlet and Brook trying to retain the ball from Perkins. They've done so successfully. Now it's Amber Hughes making her way down the left-hand side. Combination of James Tonks able to make the challenge on Hughes. Panting. Strong standing challenge from Tash Merritt. Hughes shoved to the floor. Jade Brook taken out with a trailing leg of Perkins. Referee says no foul. Lois Jeffries looks for the spectacular and sends it high over the net, and indeed over the catch fencing behind the net. 15 minutes gone here on CUTV, live from the PMC Stadium. Coventry United and Portsmouth currently drawing 1-1. Highlights of today's game can be found here on CUTV tomorrow morning. Curry receives the ball on the left-hand side of her own penalty area, closed on by Ellie White. Curry gets the clearance away over the head of Perkins. Janice Austin can only find touch. Curry with ball in hand, looks for options up line. James. Rowe. Pass upfield to Aubrey, was cut out well by Nikki Miles. Goes to the back of Gauntlet. Free kick has been given against Coventry United as both Gauntlet and Rowe are going for the aerial ball. Gauntlet a little too strong for Rowe and too strong for the referee's liking. Tonks looking for an over defence ball. It's over the defence and into the hands of Sue Wood. Wood's volley clearance. Fantastic first touch by Curry. Into the path of Greer. Rowe. Now Tonks at right back. Crossfield ball to Panting. Plays a 1-2 with Perkins. Panting. Looks for the run of Aubrey. Out comes Sue Wood. Dives down low and gathers the ball. In all fairness to Sue Wood, I don't think there was anything she could have done about Panting's goal. United skipper making sure that the goal tally for Portsmouth remains at just 1 for now. Here's Jade Brooke. Step past Rowe, but couldn't evade Perkins. Perkins will give it back to the goalkeeper. Levitt, closed down by Brooke, but gets the ball away well. Flicked on by Panting, only as far as Lucy Stead. Now Amber Hughes. The counter-attack is on for Coventry United. Hughes, too quick for Perkins. Still going Amber Hughes, still going Amber Hughes. And that will be a corner kick to Coventry United. The challenge from behind, I believe. Maybe Tonks who got the final touch on that ball. It's down to Amber Hughes to send this one in. From the left flank, Dermody waiting on the edge of the area. Plenty of options in the box though. Onto the crossbar from Hughes. Brooke will pick it up at the far post. Crossing opportunity. Merritt in support. Brooke goes alone. Can only find the blue shirt of Rowe. A slide by Brooke. Can't take the ball away from Greer. Greer gets it back from Rowe. Hold on to Aubrey. Fantastic movement here from Portsmouth. Fantastic counter attack. Just about kept in by Aubrey. Austin with a late challenge. Referee says play on. It's James on the move towards the penalty area. Dipping out from James. Well held by Sue Wood. The Portsmouth players want the ball to be kicked out of play as Aubrey remains down, holding her lower back. United will continue. Here's Lois Jeffries. With her back to Tonks as the Portsmouth player is still down. United will continue. But a misplayed pass by Amber Hughes only goes as far as Rowe, whose first instinct is to boot the ball out of play. And Shannon Aubrey still on her knees, holding her lower back after that collision with Janice Austin. There will be a stoppage in play here. We've had 19 minutes of play at the PMC Stadium. It remains Portsmouth Women 1, Coventry United Ladies 1. If you do enjoy today's broadcast here on Coventry United TV, make sure to hit the like button below the video. Leave a comment with your feedback. Subscribe to Coventry United TV on YouTube for more exclusive content. And we are on Twitter at Coventry United TV. Highlights of today's game will be available tomorrow morning on our YouTube channel. The referee wants a word with Janice Austin, who makes her apologies to Shannon Aubrey. The referee did say it was a foul, but allowed play on as Katie James continued the attack, cutting into the penalty area from the left wing. The referee's quick chat with Wood and Austin is over, and we'll get ourselves underway now for Coventry United throw, as it was blasted out of play with some force by Danielle Rowe. Just inside United territory. Amber Hughes now has swapped wings with Helen Dermody. United Stevens playing a wing-back formation again. It will be Helen Dermody with the throw. United will return the ball to Portsmouth. It's Gauntlet blasts it to Levitt. Great sportsmanship from Coventry United ladies. Levitt volley clear towards the centre circle. Eden nods it on. Aubrey back on her feet. Holds off Stead. Eden makes the overlap. It's upfield to Panting. Now Tonks. Perkins. Rowe. Now Tonks again on the right hand side. James. Cross opportunity. Charged down by Stead. Corner kick. And another new ball will be required. Curry with the set piece duties. Lofted in. Force the left hand side of the penalty area. Panting turns away from Jeffrey, could get back in. Panting squares it, and the clearance by Nikki Miles deflected into touch by Jade Brooke. And a corner on the left flank now. From the left into play and straight out of it. Goal kick. Certainly not the desired set piece, I'm sure, from Perkins. So it's Seward's clearance from the goal kick. Looks for Helen Dermody. Nods it on. White's header over the defence. And Amber Hughes taken out by sliding Elid Curry, but she got the ball first. Portsmouth have got themselves the throw. I know the referee again has overruled the decision from that linesman on the near side. Amber Hughes with ball in hand. Jeffries brings it down with a good first touch into Jade Brooke in the penalty area. It's Brooke into the roof of the net! And foremost happy about that one. Ferocious strike from Jade Brooke, and United have their lead back. The throw by Hughes, fantastic control and presence by Lois Jeffries to slot it through to Brooke. And as soon as Brooke saw the goal, she stuck her laces through it. And there was nothing that Levitt could do to deny the red and green girls. It's 2-1 to Coventry United ladies. Ball now in the penalty area with Levitt following the kick-off after an unsuccessful ball down the right-hand side by Amber Hughes. Greer. Coulson out of play, just in front of the CUTV camera. That'll be a throw around the midway point for Amber Hughes, about 10 yards into Pompey territory. Looks for Jeffries and out of play via Curry. Hughes. Again, a first touch. Jeffries turns towards Curry, but turns into Curry's path, who pokes it over the white line for a throw-in. Brooke. Amber Hughes strikes one, it's charged down by Southgate. Hughes slides in and finds Tash Merritt, whose long-range strike is unsuccessful, bounces well wide. Levitt's goal. We've had 25 minutes of play in the first half of this FA National League Southern Premier Division fixture between Portsmouth women and Coventry United ladies. It's Portsmouth 1, Coventry United 2. Jade Brooke, two of United's more prolific players last season. Lofted down the right by Rowe, bounces away from the feet of Katie James. United throw deep into United's territory on the left side. Charges it down off Panting. Another United throw, virtually the same position. So Lucy Stead with the ball now. Playing as part of a three-player centre-back partnership. Merritt's attempted ball down the left-hand side, flies over the white line. Throwing just in front of Jay Bradford's dugout for Portsmouth. Poor first touch from rotates into the path of wide to down a play again, another 5 yards further up on Portsmouth's right. Eden, Tonks. Now James looking for a more central option. In fact, it's gone to the left-hand side with Elid Curry. White tried to block, didn't get anything on the ball. It's Curry's cross from the left. Out comes Sue Wood, who gathers the ball flying over the head of Sarah Eden. Wood's clearance bounces past the head of Lois Jeffries, and that should be easy pickings for Levitt. Plays it short to Tonks. Curry on the left-hand side of the Portsmouth penalty area. Pass intercepted by Jade Brooke. Closed down from behind by Aubrey. Good turn by Brooke. Mass gauntlet. Couldn't take it past Perkins on the edge of the area. And launched clear by Tonks. Eden is clear of Stead. Takes on Nikki Miles. Panting behind. Looks to square it for Panting. But Lucy Stead intercepts. I don't think she realised that Panting was behind her rather than next to her. Sent forward again by Southgate, offside against Rachel Panting, who collected the ball in the penalty area. It took a couple of yards too much. So Wood gathers the ball. Neither goalkeeper really has pulled off a save so far. It's been a case of, you got a shot away, you found the back of the net. All shots on target, I should say, have found the goal. Shielded in the corner by Tonks. As Dermody tried to win it back, she's forced Tonks down from behind, has she? No, referee's given the corner instead. So it will be a corner kick on the left side. Tonks shielded the ball from Dermody. Tonks went down, the referee deciding that there was nothing in it. You have to keep it Stead and Austin back. Just Aubrey up front for Portsmouth, everyone out in and around that penalty area. As Hughes, I believe, is indicating that we may need another new ball. It's going to be the fourth one in use now. It's going to be a brief stoppage while another match ball is found. Portsmouth manager strikes one over to Hughes. Well, not quite to Hughes, it's close to the goal really, so referee having to play ball boy. He's getting paid extra for that. Now the new ball is in play. Amber Hughes has sent it in once again. Header at the near post by Mass Gauntlet. High towards the far post. Nikki Miles should be able to keep it in. Does. Option down the right hand side. Helen Dermody in support but covered off by both Panting and Rowe. Gets the cross away and gets the corner kick following the deflection. I believe it was Rowe who got the final touch. Taken set-piece duties from Helen Dermody. Mars dives up with a header. It's off the head of a Portsmouth defender. Header by Jade Brooke. And caught by Levitt. despite the best efforts of Mass Gauntlet, who ploughed into the Portsmouth goalkeeper. Played back to Levitt by Curry. Dangerous times here. Levitt's got to try and evade. Jeffries does just about and plays it back to Curry. Margin interception, can only find Rose. Strikes it forward again. Panting's got space on the right. Rachel Panting also scored one goal today already, but a mislaid pass towards James is intercepted by Gauntlet. Hughes lobs it down the right. Ellie White will give chase, hesitated, and that hesitation cost her. There will be a Pompey throw. Hughes, the interception, can't take it past Gear. Gear keeps it in, lofts it down the left. Miles first to it, plays it back to Wood in goal for United. Clearance floats out of play. Throw by Curry. Throw back to Curry. Swipe by Curry as the ball drops into the trees. Austin. It goes upfield. Over both White and Hughes. Curry to Albury, and now over to the right hand side with Panting. Panting halts her run. Over up being made by Perkins. Tried the cross, it was blocked by Gauntlet and cleared by Dermody. No red shirt in sight, and we'll go out of play for a Portsmouth throw just in front of the home dugout. Half now played at the PMC Stadium. Portsmouth Women 1, Coventry United 2. The current score live on CUTV with Liam Cook. Curry swamps the ball away from a leaping Jade Brooke. Finds Rowe upfield, but has to track back, so the pad is covered off. Curry again in defence. Southgate. Rowe first time lobbed to the right hand side, bounces to Thomas. Perkins, Rowe once again, looks for an option on the right, it's with Tonks once more. Rebecca Tonks. Panting the intended target, and Panting brings it to feet. And the cross flies wide at the far post. As Eden was waiting, harried by Janice Austin. Appears that we are going to need another match ball. Someone's got a ball pump. Might be a little bit of football DIY going on at half time. There's going to be about 3 minutes of added time just for ball changes. We have got a ball now, and Sue Wood will take the goal kick. Away by Wood. She's got to bring it individual she can now after a poor pass with Curry. Rowe with the standing challenge. Gear. Looks for a curling through ball. Janice Austin intercepts. It was intended for Albury. Merritt stretches for it, but it's found Gauntlet, who blasts it off the head of Rowe. Eden brings it down. It was shoved in the back by Gauntlet. Referee says it's fair game. Lofted to the right by Merritt. Hughes was beaten to it by Gear. Slide by Hughes takes away the trailing leg of Gear. Free kick just inside United territory to Portsmouth. Curry takes one short. Southgate. Rowe into the centre circle, collision between the two number 4s. Jeffries takes the loose ball. Merritt to Dermody on the left. Has to go backwards. Lucy Stead, slide from behind by Eden, catches Stead. It's a throw in. So throw on the halfway line, the left flank for Coventry United ladies. As we have just 10 minutes of normal time until the break. We're taking a short break here on CUTV at half time. So look for the new live stream after the break here on YouTube. Brooke, lofted ball, good control by Amber Hughes, takes it into the box, taking on gear. It's Amber Hughes going alone. Amber Hughes looking for the spectacular, and it curls high and wide past the goal. Well, given the spectacular effort from Panting earlier on, you can't blame Hughes for having a crack from that sort of position. Levitt, volleyed upfield by Tonks at right back, bounces over Eden. Stead's header brought down by James. Portsmouth want a free kick, they're not going to get one. Gauntlet, looking for an option upfield, but Ellie White's not that fast. And it bounces over the white line for a goal kick. So far so good for the Red and Green Girls, leading by 2-1 against Portsmouth. Two of the early season favourites. It's been a great start for Loughborough, who've won their 2 opening fixtures. United with 1 draw and 1 win, as well as the League Cup win last Sunday against Norwich City, 7-0 that win at Coventry. Merritt's header. Jeffries. Now Hughes. Jade Brooke with a long range effort, and that one is bounced harmlessly past the Pompey net. In the first half, the vast majority of efforts on target have found the back of the net. So you have to think if United can find the target, they've got a pretty good chance of extending their lead. Curry's pass from the fence easily picked out by Jade Brooke. Hassles from behind, skips past Curry, will relinquish the ball to the Portsmouth number 9. And Aubrey able to shield the ball when it's slapped over the white line by Jade Brooke. Free kick Coventry United, following the throw. Jeffries. White onto the right hand side again with Amber Hughes. Hughes' cross could go all the way, and it was going all the way. Plucked out of thin air by Robin Levitt. In fact, the referee's signalling for a corner. The ball must have gone out of play via Levitt before it was sent away. Again, it's Hughes with the corner. Merritt at the far post. It was Jade Brooke with the header. Kick. Bounces behind over the white line as we head towards the half-time whistle. As of yet, we are currently uncertain when our next match will be. There are 2 matches on Wednesday that we could cover. Either the men's first team's match at the Butts Park Arena against Romulus, or the visit of Loughborough Foxes to Coventry Town with the Coventry United ladies on Wednesday. That's offside, a real shame for Coventry United. It was volleyed home by Lois Jeffries. The ball over the defence, according to the linesman. Jeffries went too early. Well, the first goal from Dermody was initially chalked off for offside by the linesman, which the referee overturned. Not the case this time. Panting, dragged to earth by Tash Merritt. Referee says nothing doing. Hughes up to Jeffries. Looks to return the ball to Hughes. Cut out well by Tonks. Handball claims against Nikki Miles, which the referee on the other side says is the correct decision. So free kick, Portsmouth. approximately 5 minutes until half time, plus stoppages of course, most of which have been for ball changes. Two Portsmouth players standing over this one, Edith Curry and Katie James. Four Portsmouth players in the penalty area against 5 United defenders. It's Curry to give it a crack, not a million miles over the crossbar either. Wood was watching it all the way and she saw it fly over her net. She was caught out by a long-range panting effort earlier on in the match. She's not going to be caught out by Curry that time. So with 5 minutes to go here on CUTV until half-time, it remains Portsmouth Women 1, Coventry United Ladies 2. Headed by Tonks behind the defender. Hughes nods it on, looks for Ellie White. Crucial slide by Curry, only into the path of Amber Hughes, who attempted a hasty striker goal. And it hits the advertising boards behind the net. Hughes didn't have the chance or the time to control. Had to hit it first time, and it shows. Gear rolls off her chest, flicks it overhead of Dermody, nods it into the ground. Gear and Perkins getting in each other's way, and it's Jade Brooker comes away with it. Standing tackle by Elid Curry, takes out a play for the throw. Dermody's throw to Jeffries, with her back to Rowe. Gauntlet with the effort. Hands off Southgate, out comes Levitt, it's headed out of Levitt's hands by Panting. Portsmouth escaped with that one, but they do concede the throw on the left-hand side, just down line from the penalty area. Again, tension from Portsmouth, they look nervous there. Merritt receives the throw from Hughes and gives it back to Amber Hughes with space to work with. Hughes into Ellie, wide stretch but couldn't make contact. Comes out to Helen Dermody. Crossed by Dermody in towards Jade Brooke, headed by Brooke towards the right-hand side of the goal. And cleared by Gear. And Merritt forces the Portsmouth number 9, Shannon Aubrey, to volley it into the crowd here at the PMC Stadium, throwing Coventry United with a throw by Dermody straight onto the head of Curry. She's got another 10 yards on the throw though. Dermody's throw to Jeffries. Now slide from behind by Amelia Southgate, and the referee points to the penalty spot. It was a late lunge from Southgate. She got none of the ball and plenty of Jeffries. Who wants it is the question. Merritt initially gave it to Gauntlet, who's given it back to Merritt, who's now given it to Helen Dermody. Fresh from scoring her first goal of the season, it's Helen Dermody to make it a brace and make it free for Coventry United, and she's missed it. Levitt guessed the right way, but didn't get anything on the ball. Helen Dermody side puts it past the post. As we approach half time, the lead will remain at just the 1 for now. That's Portsmouth looking to get themselves level. Lofty ball by Rowe. Panting. Cleared by Amber Hughes. It's still Portsmouth knocking on the door. So the throw to come from Panting. Down line. James. Challenged well by Lois Jeffries. Here's Mouse Gauntlet, rolls it to the right. Merritt looks for the run of Dermody. Here is Helen Dermody. Slide by Jade Brooke. Does Tries well to keep it away from James. Now it's Dermody again. Helen Dermody looks to slide down the right-hand side for Ellie White. The young attacker plays it down line to Dermody again. First line cross by Dermody. Loris Jeffries sees a bit of a push in the back, but that time the ball is won fairly by the Portsmouth defender. And as we enter the final couple of seconds of normal time, the ball bounces towards Sue Wood following a long-range ball from the defender. Was clearance only as far as Tonks, sent to Nikki Mars of Coventry United. And there's plenty of space for Helen Dermody, receiving it from Amber Hughes on the left. Dermody looked to atone for that penalty miss, looks for Loris Jeffries, now to play for the corner via Tonks. Final opportunity for Coventry United to extend the advantage before the break. We are now into added minutes. Again, we'll be taking a short break at half time, so look for the new live stream on Coventry United TV's YouTube channel. Of course, hit the like button. If you enjoyed today's commentary, leave a comment with your feedback. Subscribe to CUTV for exclusive content. And we are on Twitter at Cov United TV. Hughes in towards that near post. Out comes Levitt, punches it as far as James. A slide by Dermody, keeps it alive. Turns strike by Gauntlet, charge down. Merritt to Hughes. It's still with Coventry United and Amber Hughes. Hughes squares it and out of play by Amelia Southgate to the near post. United will get another opportunity. 1 minute of added time played. First two goals coming in the opening 9 minutes of today's game. Scoring a very contentious header in the 5th minute. And then just 3.5 minutes later, it was a sensational strike from Panting to make it 1-1. Then a strike by Jade Brooke made it 2-1 before Dermody's penalty miss. Last chance of the half for Coventry United. Amber Hughes. Out comes Levitt. Didn't get near him. It's off the line by Southgate. White tries to get to the loose ball, but it's cleared sufficiently. Dermody sends it back in. Southgate again clears the danger. My oh my, Portsmouth came so close to conceding again. Didn't quite see who sent the ball towards the penalty area. I think it may have actually been a Portsmouth defender. Following an unsuccessful attack, I should say, down the left-hand side. That was Sue Wood, the United goalkeeper. Fires over the head of Brooke, and a fantastic control by Rowe. Looks for the through ball. Nikki Miles lofts it towards the tree line, and that's another ball I think we're going to need, unless someone's got some hedge trimmers. Today's broadcast here on CUTV is sponsored by our good friends at Current. Building bespoke software to increase sales and improve your business process. Head to current.it for more information. To the centre now, Perkins. Eden, curtailed by Gauntlet, but gets the ball away to Perkins, who's made her way to the right flank. It's Perkins in behind Eden and cleared by Janice Austin, volleyed further afield by Amber Hughes. And that is the final action of the first half here on Coventry TV. The half-time score at PMC Stadium in the FA Women's National League Southern Premier Division. Portsmouth Women 1, Coventry United 2. CUTV taking a 5-minute break.